My name is Eric Smith. I came to BYU in 1986 as an electrical engineering student. Went through 3 years of the program, realized that most of the designs I was doing was just putting a microprocessor or an FPGA on a board, and then all the magic was really in the code, so I actually switched to computer science. So I actually graduated in a different college than the engineering school, but I spent most of my time here at the engineering school. So my wife's name is Michelle, and we met here at BYU. She was a freshman and I was fresh home from a mission. We have 7 children. At this point, they're 31 to 18 years old, so they're mostly grown up. We have 5 grandchildren, and they all live here locally, and almost all of them come over every Sunday for dinner, so it's been a great experience. I am founder and CTO of a company called OliverIQ, and OliverIQ is a manufacturer for smart home products that we sell as a service to enable mostly internet service providers to offer smart home to their customers. I had this idea, it was for a smart home product, and I thought we could automate people's homes. I thought what that would be is things like controlling the lights and the air conditioning, and maybe making it so only rooms that have people in them are heated or air conditioned, maybe making it so lights turn off when there's nobody in the room, things like that. So those are the things I was thinking of. I built a product that could do it. We put it in a couple parade homes back in the early 90s and started showing it to builders and electricians, and no one wanted anything to do with it, just nothing. And what I realized eventually was I didn't really understand how products got to market. I had no idea. I'd not spent any time learning how that works, I didn't understand what a channel was. I didn't understand that there were distribution mechanisms for products. I didn't understand any of that. I thought if you just build something, you could go show it to people and they'd buy it. And that was a big mistake. And I wish I had found a mentor earlier that knew that. Unfortunately, my econ friend also didn't know what he was doing. And even though he's a very successful guy now, and I wish I had gone out and sought after mentors that could help me figure things out rather than just thinking I was a smart guy that could figure things out and do things. Because in the end, I was able to find someone who could help me through that, and we really did get it to somewhere, and that's why we were able to eventually sell the company. But at first, we literally just mothballed the thing for a year because we had no idea what to do with it. I'll still remember the bishops I had for my YSA awards and what they did for me and the impressions they made on me, the things they taught me. Several of my professors really made a difference. BYU is the best thing that I ever did. I'm a huge fan. One of the things I learned is just how to get things done when you have a lot of stuff coming at you, and that's what life is really like. I actually found I was a better student when I also had a job. If I didn't have a job, I actually didn't have to be quite as disciplined, but when I actually had a job, even if it was just part-time, that forced a situation that made me work really hard on keeping it all together and staying on top of it all. I love that faith was involved in every class. I love the fact that there were prayers in an engineering class. I love coming back. I've been serving in YSA awards for 9.5 years now, and I enjoy being around younger people. I think actually the biggest thing you can do as you get farther along in life, especially when you've raised your own children, is help the next generation and maybe the one after that in any way, whether it be career-wise or education-wise or even spiritually. I think that's what I enjoy most in my life now. Yeah, if you want to be an entrepreneur, I think the best thing you can do is find people that are like-minded, that are around you. I think finding groups like that and finding mentors. There's lots of them out there that are willing to talk to people. I always tell people when I do a lecture at a school that I will give any young person an hour if they'll come to my home and they're not just coming to ask me for money. And do it while you're young. If you want to be an entrepreneur, that's when you do it. If you get into a career and you start making decent money and you get into a mortgage and kids, it's probably too late. Odds that you'll ever do it are slim. So if you care about it, do it while your burn is lean and you can kind of, you have the time and effort, energy to do it.